three judges, and you've got committee members here to support you and to cheer you on. So you now have the floor.
I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here with us. My name is Shelby Hudson.
And I'm Kirsten Jones. And today we are proposing the idea of a safe haven baby box in Muhlenberg County.
Well, the search is on tonight for the woman who gave birth, then abandoned her baby with the umbilical cord and placenta still attached.
A shocking find on a Delaware County porch. A baby just hours old, abandoned and alone, wrapped in a blanket.
We've had 3 babies, 2 left in a field and 1 in a ditch, and out of those 3, 1 survived only.
Police in Seymour are talking with a person of interest connected to a baby found inside a plastic bag. Police say someone walking their dog found the baby in a bag along a fence near a road.
And now, I just want to share some of the sad reality with you.
On average, 7.5% of infants are illegally abandoned each year in the U.S.
And 42.4 million babies were aborted in the year of 2019.
According to studies, more babies are abandoned in high poverty areas. The poverty level in Muhlenberg County is currently 25%, which is considerably higher than the national average of 13.1%.
Teen births in Muhlenberg County alone account for 85 out of every 120 babies born. 3 women in the past year have reached out to Pathway of Hope to consult with the director regarding abortions.
With higher poverty rates, teen births, and abortion stats, Muhlenberg County would be a prime location for a safe haven baby box.
But there is another option.
A growing initiative aimed at installing baby boxes at safe haven sites across Ohio has a new location tonight.
A baby box could be Indiana's newest weapon to save babies from being abandoned or dying.
Safe place for new mothers who aren't sure whether or not they can keep their baby.
The hope is the Safe Haven box can offer a desperate new parent a chance to save the life of an unwanted child safely and anonymously.
These boxes are installed across the country at hospitals, fire departments, police departments to ensure these babies find a safe home.
And here's how it works.
When a woman in crisis walks up to one of our Safe Haven baby boxes, as soon as she opens that door, an immediate 911 call goes out before the child's even placed inside. Once she places a child inside the box, another trip of the alarm goes off with the movement inside of the box. She'll place her child on a pad, which is heated with a heating and cooling element underneath that pad. So in the winter months, it's going to stay warm in that box, and in the summer months, it will stay cool. Once she places the child on the pad, there's a button in there that she can choose to push. And if she chooses not to push, that's okay, because we've already been notified and we're already en route to this facility. These children are picked up within 3 to 5 minutes, which is an amazing time when you think about how many hours a child is left out in the woods in a trash can or a dumpster.
And here are some of the options and installation locations.
Non-climate and climate-controlled options are available.
Most cities utilize their fire departments as an installation location due to the 24-hour manning, which also makes the non-climate control model an option. We have decided to partner with Greenville Fire Department to station our baby box.
Hospitals are another preferred location for safe haven baby boxes.
Some community benefits.
Kentucky currently does not have a safe haven baby box, so Muhlenberg County would be the very first location around us.
Our community, as well as surrounding areas, will have 24-hour access.
It also provides a safe and secure location with 24-hour monitoring by trained emergency professionals.
It would decrease the amount of newborn deaths due to illegal abandonment.
And in hopes to save lives of infants in Muhlenberg County and surrounding counties, the baby box will be a great last resort resource.
The cost and funding.
Prices range from $1,500 for a non-climate controlled model to $10,000 for the climate controlled unit.
A $1,000 grant would be a great way to start funding either of the options. One private sponsor has already committed to match the $1,000 grant if obtained.
Additional funding to be obtained from other sources, such as grant opportunities from Felix Martin Foundation and the Owensboro Health Muhlevar County Hospital mini grant, private donations, and fundraising.
Every baby deserves life.
And every life deserves saving.
42 years ago, a young woman became pregnant from rape. And she was hidden from the outside world, almost had an abortion. But she decided to give her child life. And then she abandoned that child at a local hospital in Ohio 2 hours after that child was born. And that child was me.
This is just one of the many success stories that have come from this organization. Now I'd like to ask you, are there any questions?
I have some.
Do you have any Kleenex?
Yeah, I know that too. I was gonna say I've got two. Yeah, twice. In terms of the, I was gonna say I had a couple different things. Have you've already had conversation with Greenville Fire Department and that sort of thing?
Yes,
We actually, I have a letter with me that Diana Anderson wrote for our grant.
And then if someone were to drop a baby off in this box, it doesn't have to be a Muhlenberg County person. It could be, because you all made a great point that it would be the first one in the state of Kentucky. Like if another person in another county wanted to do it,
yes,
it's anonymous. There's no repercussions for that individual, that sort of thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I actually have in Indiana in the past 2 years, 5 babies have been put in Safe Haven baby boxes.
So what happens after that? Do they go to foster care?
They will go straight to the hospital to kind of get like looked at and checked out. And then from there, it'll probably get into more of like the CPS and things like that.
Thank you.
Very good presentation.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I thought you did it. Yeah, it is. And I thought you did an outstanding job. And I was going to ask about Pathway of Hope, but if I guess if Diane Anderson has a grant letter already, then she's on board with this.
Yes, she was one of the first people we contacted, and she's very excited.
Great.
It's a very big dream of hers to have one of these put in our county.
I can imagine that that it would be some education involved in, reaching out to the community to assure a young mother that she could safely drop the child off there if it's monitored 24 hours a day. But if you all have thought this out that well, I'm sure that the other would fall right into place. Thought you had a superior presentation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If there's no more questions, then ladies, thank you very much. And
thank you.
see you soon. Bye.